Imagine standing in the lush, emerald forests of Vietnam, where the air is thick with humidity and the sounds of exotic wildlife. Now, picture yourself transported back in time, over 10,000 years ago. What would you see? What secrets lie buried beneath your feet? In the heart of Southeast Asia, a groundbreaking discovery is challenging everything we thought we knew about human history in this region. Welcome to the enigmatic world of the Nguom Relic, a window into a forgotten era that bridges the gap between the Stone Age and the birth of civilization as we know it. Our story begins in the 1970s, in the picturesque Thai Nguyen province of northern Vietnam. Here, amidst rolling hills and dense vegetation, archaeologists made a discovery that would send shockwaves through the scientific community. They unearthed a collection of stone tools, but these weren't just any ordinary implements. These tools represented a level of craftsmanship and sophistication that defied all expectations for their age. The Nguom Relic, as it came to be known, wasn't just a single artifact, but an entire industry of stone tool production. Imagine holding a piece of worked stone, feeling its weight, running your fingers along its expertly crafted edges. These tools weren't crudely chipped rocks, but finely worked instruments, each telling a story of human ingenuity and adaptation. Recent studies in 2023 have uncovered even more astonishing evidence. Archaeologists found 4,589 artifacts at the Nguom rock shelter alone, including 35 parallel cores, 22 side scrapers, and 43 retouched flakes with ventral undercuts. Each of these tools tells a unique story of innovation and adaptation. But what makes the Nguom Relic truly revolutionary is its place in time. Radiocarbon dating placed these artifacts in a period that archaeologists call the Epipaleolithic or Mesolithic, a transitional era between the Old Stone Age and the Neolithic period when agriculture began. This discovery filled a crucial gap in our understanding of Southeast Asian prehistory, proving that this region wasn't a backwater, but a hotbed of innovation and cultural development. Close your eyes and picture yourself in this ancient world. The landscape is a tapestry of dense tropical forests, winding rivers, and rugged mountains. Small groups of humans, our ancestors, navigate this challenging terrain, their survival depending on their wits and the tools they've crafted. The Nguom Relic gives us unprecedented insights into their daily lives. These weren't just hunter-gatherers living hand-to-mouth. The diversity and specialization of the tools suggest a complex society with division of labor. Some tools were clearly designed for hunting. Imagine razor-sharp arrowheads and spear points capable of bringing down the large game that roamed these forests. Others were crafted for processing plants and seeds, hinting at the first steps towards agriculture. But perhaps most intriguing are the tools that suggest artistic expression and ritual. Finely worked stones with no apparent practical purpose hint at a rich spiritual life. These ancient people weren't just surviving, they were creating, expressing, and likely developing complex social structures and belief systems. Intriguingly, recent excavations have revealed burial sites across more than 30 archaeological relics in the area. 5 human skeletons from 3 different sites provide unprecedented insights into the Nguom people's burial practices. These graves, with their carefully arranged bodies and grave goods, suggest complex spiritual beliefs and social hierarchies. The Nguom industry also provides evidence of trade and cultural exchange. Some of the stone used in these tools isn't native to the immediate area, suggesting networks of trade or seasonal migration patterns. This wasn't an isolated community, but part of a broader tapestry of cultures spread across Southeast Asia. The sophistication of the Nguom tools represents a quantum leap in human technological development. These weren't just stones picked up and used they were carefully selected, shaped, and refined, using techniques that were revolutionary for their time. One of the most significant innovations was the use of grinding and polishing. Imagine the patience and skill required to take a rough stone and, through hours of careful work, transform it into a smooth, precisely shaped tool. This technique allowed for the creation of axes with sharp, durable edges, perfect for clearing forest and shaping wood. Another groundbreaking technique was the production of microliths, tiny, precisely shaped stone tools that could be hafted onto wooden or bone handles. These versatile implements could be used for everything from hunting to fine craftwork, representing a new level of tool specialization. But perhaps the most exciting aspect of the Nguom industry is what it tells us about the cognitive abilities of these ancient people. The planning, foresight, and abstract thinking required to conceptualize and create these tools suggest a level of intelligence and creativity that rivals our own. These weren't primitive people, they were innovators, problem solvers, and artists. The story of the Nguom relic isn't just about human achievement, it's also a cautionary tale about our impact on the environment. As these ancient communities grew and their technology advanced, they began to reshape the landscape around them in ways that would have far-reaching consequences. Evidence from pollen samples and charcoal deposits tells us that around this time, the dense primeval forests of Southeast Asia began to change. Areas were cleared, likely using the advanced stone axes produced by the Nguom industry. In these clearings, we see the first tentative steps towards agriculture. Rice, that staple grain that would come to define Asian cuisine and culture, may have seen its earliest cultivation during this period. Imagine the excitement and trepidation of these ancient farmers as they planted their first crops, not knowing if this new way of life would succeed. But this progress came at a cost. The clearing of forests led to erosion, changing river courses and altering local ecosystems. Species that had thrived in the dense forest began to decline, while others adapted to the new, more open landscape. It was the beginning of a process of environmental change that continues to this day. The Nguom relic thus provides a sobering reminder of the long-term impacts of human activity on the environment. It challenges us to consider the consequences of our actions and the delicate balance between progress and preservation. Fast forward to today, and the story of the Nguom relic is far from over. Since 2011, a new wave of archaeological investigation has been underway in Thai Nguyen province, using cutting-edge technology to uncover even more secrets from this ancient world. Imagine a drone buzzing over the treetops, its cameras capturing detailed imagery of the landscape below. This aerial perspective allows archaeologists to identify subtle changes in vegetation and terrain that might indicate buried structures or artifacts. Ground-penetrating radar then peers beneath the surface, revealing hidden features without the need for extensive excavation. Since 2011, a collaboration between the Vietnam Archaeology Institute, Thai Nguyen Museum, and the Department of History at Thai Nguyen University of Education has led to the discovery of 10 new monuments. This ongoing research has set a new scientific basis for prehistoric studies in Thai Nguyen, opening a new chapter in our understanding of the region's ancient past. In the lab, advanced dating techniques like optically stimulated luminescence are providing more precise dates for artifacts and sediments. This is allowing researchers to build a more detailed chronology of human occupation and technological development in the region. But perhaps the most exciting developments are in the field of ancient DNA analysis. By extracting genetic material from human remains found at sites associated with the Nguom industry, scientists are piecing together a picture of the population movements and interactions that shaped Southeast Asian prehistory. These new discoveries are forcing us to rethink long-held assumptions about the peopling of Southeast Asia and the development of agriculture in the region. They suggest a more complex, nuanced story of human adaptation and innovation than we ever imagined. As we stand here in 2025, you might wonder why these ancient stone tools matter. The answer lies in the mirror they hold up to our own society. The story of the Nguom Relic is a testament to human resilience, adaptability, and creativity, qualities that are just as vital today as they were 10,000 years ago. In an era of rapid technological change and environmental challenges, the lessons of the Nguom people are more relevant than ever. They remind us of our capacity for innovation in the face of adversity, but also of the need to consider the long-term consequences of our actions. Moreover, the Nguom Relic challenges our Eurocentric view of history. It shows that Southeast Asia wasn't a backwater, but a crucible of human development, contributing key innovations that would shape the course of world history. This perspective is crucial as we navigate an increasingly interconnected global society. The significance of the Nguom Relic extends beyond Southeast Asia. Recent discoveries like the Ulzayat Denge burial complex in Mongolia, dating back 6,000 years, show that groundbreaking archaeological finds are reshaping our understanding of ancient cultures across Asia. These discoveries challenge us to reconsider the interconnectedness of early human societies and the diverse paths of technological development. Finally, the ongoing research into the Nguom Relic reminds us that history is not fixed. It's a living, breathing field of study that continues to evolve as we uncover new evidence. It encourages us to question our assumptions, remain open to new ideas, and never stop exploring the mysteries of our past. As we conclude our journey through the world of the Nguom Relic, we're left with as many questions as answers. What other groundbreaking discoveries lie waiting to be unearthed in the jungles of Southeast Asia? How will our understanding of human history continue to evolve as we apply new technologies to archaeological research? These are questions that the next generation of archaeologists and historians will grapple with. And who knows, perhaps some of you watching this video will be inspired to join their ranks, to pick up the torch and continue unraveling the mysteries of our shared human story. If you've been captivated by the tale of the Nguom Relic, there's so much more to uncover. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the hidden corners of human history. Remember, every artifact, every ancient tool tells a story, and in those stories we find reflections of ourselves, our struggles, our triumphs, and our enduring spirit of innovation. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop marveling at the incredible journey of human civilization.